right, our
All right.
final game of the night finally starting.
Hope it's a quick one.
Flux getting the first possession of the game. Taking their time with things. I'll begin looking for an option here. He's got a free pass in resin, but not taking it. Decides to drop it back to JJ.
JJ will pass it to a resident, test it back to Baba Yin.
It's an interesting change of pace from Flux here. Getting an early shot off with a cut from Snacks.
I can't believe Synergy has betrayed Flow State and has joined DSYNC. It's very disappointing to see. He kind of got, I guess he got sick of Geo selling in goal, so.
Another slow offensive progression. They get it off the wall to Snacks. And it looks like they started off with Snacks in that striker role, but him and Resin seem to have swapped where Resin was up top again. They might be changing up.
It does seem like Baba Yin's playing more defense than striker, like the last few series.
We've seen him in the last few games plays a center back, which is interesting because he was playing very aggressive at the start.
Yeah, he does seem to kind of be all over the place position-wise. It's looking like this defense has these guys on lock. Like they are not letting these off-the-wall things get through.
Yeah, both teams playing very patient. And another really strong block by DSYNC here. Flux putting pressure high up on the pitch, but it's all for naught as a deep ball is played through. Another easy to read cut play that JJ is stuffing. Both teams not really getting a great shot off. And I speak too soon.
Oh my god.
As Resin uses the opponent's face as a backboard for goal number 1.
And oh, was it? Oh my god, it was Synergy. He took his anger out on Synergy for betraying Flow State.
Flux taking a lead with 3.5 minutes left on the clock.
I always knew Synergy was a bum anyways, so I didn't want him here. Oh, Baba Yin with the deflection.
Baba Yin saving JJ after a mistimed dive. JJ happy to see a free pass collected. Baba Yin forgetting the ball behind. Luckily they're able to pinch and make a good collection of it.
Let's see what Baba Yin can do with this ball. Ooh,
Our
my
cross.
goodness. These guys are just... They seem to have just stopped the off the wall and they're just shooting prio.
Yeah,
2 times in a row.
Flux has definitely got their prio ball down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Does pain me to see.
Ooh, Snacks is not able to get him. Nice by Void there. Snacks will be able to get it. See what he does with it. I'll take his space. He's got Resin, and he will take it, but he kind of overshoots him, and Synergy gets it. They're just fighting for this thing. Ooh, Void's able to get it.
Decent kind of putting players fighting each other for the possession here.
Yeah, this does seem a little unorganized on DC's part.
Yeah. They scurry back to try and double cover that top box as they were waiting for another prio cut. JJ in a dangerous spot with no one covering, barely gets that ball out in time.
Both goalies just made a very ambitious play back-to-back.
With only 2 minutes left, DSYNC has to make a really aggressive play to get something going, and JJ is patient and catches.
JJ is not going to fall for that. Looks like Void's gonna take his time. He's got Baba Yin, and he will take it. Oh, didn't work. Yeah, it does look like Baba Yin's kind of fallen into a more defensive position this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've now got him as a center back role, which is interesting to see as he has left another really dangerous spot. But DSYNC just leaving it and have now opened themselves up to a counter.
Agreed. I will say Baba Yin's defense is probably the biggest weak spot at the moment, but DSYNC is just doesn't seem to have the skill to be able to take it.
Free shot available from top box.
Oh, what was that? What just happened?
Another defensive deflection.
What the
going
hell?
into the net. You know that DSYNC is pulling their hair out.
Yeah, that was
After another
it
mistimed
looked
jump.
like an attempted friendship that got blocked and went into the goal.
That is exactly what's just happened.
Jeez, that is very unfortunate for DSYNC and not a good play there either. He's got snacks and resin.
JJ
JJ's
getting a
gonna
little
take
too
it.
cocky with the ball here after being 3-0
Definitely.
up.
Probably in dribbling around him, and he just kicks it right into his face. I don't know what that was for. I think they're
Looks
already
like
getting beat up
Flux-
enough. There was real no need for that.
I think Flux has gotten overly confident now. JJ is up striking.
What the heck?
They,
This is just
they have
this is
stopped
fucked
taking
up.
this game seriously.
This is messed up in every which way. Oh my god!
JJ now scoring for a mercy rule 4-0.
That's if I'm DSYNC, I think I forfeit the next game.
Yeah, this definitely has to be hitting DSYNC very hard mentally.
Yeah, that's. I will say poor sportsmanship from Flux, but I'm not too upset. 7,600 from JJ. JJ has proven to be pretty much the MVP of the entire game.
With as aggressive of a team as Flux has, JJ stuffing the balls when needed and collecting the stuff, I think is what allows them to play so aggressive so comfortably.
Yeah. So it looks like Ironclad will be subbing in. So they will be switching up the lineup. I am a little confused with the fact that they're subbing somebody in. I wonder who they're taking out.
It's an excellent question.
And I mean,
Let's hope they're able to make the substitution quickly. Is my body yearns for the soft embrace of my pillow.
Yeah, I am very tired and do not want to do this anymore.
Show must go on.
Okay, looks like the custom match is made. It's looking like Baba Yin is being subbed out for Ironclad, who we have never seen play for Flux.
Well,
Do you think that's a good
Ironclad-
choice, Militia?
Ironclad
they've
is subbing for Flux currently?
Yeah. He's on the roster.
That is an interesting change here after a 4-0 victory and playing with a set roster the whole night, now
Yeah,
making a
to
last-second change.
Yeah, to make a substitute is honestly a little confusing, and I do wonder, will this be an upgrade or a downgrade?
Good question. It does really lean again into this premise of them not taking this very seriously after
Well, I don't know because
putting their
they
keeper
did.
up to strike.
Well, Baba Yin and Ironclad are currently fighting for a spot, so it seems like they might just be trying to test him out. But I do fear that it might not be the best option to have somebody who hasn't played a single game yet, especially in a game 2, where like they need to win in order to just like end it.
I think they feel confident enough in the fact that regardless if he plays well or not, they would get it.
What
That
this does
it.
mean though is that there won't be as much switching position because Ironclad is a defender.
Mm.
Unlike Baba Yin, who kind of is able to switch around and play multiple positions, it's gonna be more like more like a set team, like you would usually see.
Well, we will find out here as we get the starts to the second game in this series.
And hopefully the last.
After a 4-0 mercy rule, Flux is looking to close this out early.
I'm looking for them to close it early because I really do not want to keep doing this. Looks like Stanford already getting a deflection.
Ironclad stealing the prio there, but the ball does not get up to Snacks. It's intercepted. Good tackle from Resin. Gets JJ the ball. So they roll out the ball pretty quickly for a counterattack here.
They've got Ironclad.
Very wide on the pitch.
Ooh, right off his dome.
Snacks being triple covered, still going for the play there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the cockiness, and I don't know that I like it. I will say I don't think I like it very much. It's gonna they need to. I don't know. They really need to like actually win it instead of being cocky here.
JJ comfortably holding it down in the back. They try an attack there, but it gets stuffed out. Void probably going for an off-the-wall play.
Oh, it works. Nice.
Is exactly what we expect there. What seems to be the bread and butter of Flux.
Yeah, they're very big on the off-the-wall.
DSYNC trying a quick rollout, but it's very easily blocked by Snacks there.
Ironclad will get the ball.
Ooh, Ironclad losing the ball in a very dangerous spot.
Yeah, I don't know how keen I don't know how keen I am on this so far on this sub. I don't know what Snacks is doing there. I kind of just can't.
We did see similar things from Baba Yin. There was a couple times he lost the ball in a dangerous spot.
That is true, but it is kind of harder to like judge it so far since I mean we've seen Baba Yin play now for the last 3 games, and I mean like we've seen the really solid parts of him, and so far we haven't really got to see like all the solid parts of Ironclad.
Ball shot here.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
An easy snatch from Ironclad. Looks like DSYNC's offense is looking a little
back and forwards and another goal.
And Flux, on the other hand, has gotten very creative with it and is just tearing them apart.
Yeah, it seems the goalie got a little real confused there, which I mean, what a play. Look at him. Yeah,
I believe the shot animation for the pass there was perfect because it led the keeper to believe that he was taking the action himself.
Oh, nice by Ironclad to JJ.
Good block and reset.
He's got Void. I guess doesn't really seem to take it, and then he overshoots it. Oh, but Void will tackle anyways. Snacks has the ball. We'll see what he does. Oh, he tries, but it gets blocked.
The box getting very stuffy.
Ah,
a chip that
they had a chance
way too far out to really be testing, and JJ holding the ball a little bit there.
Ironclad has some room. We'll see what he does with it.
He attempts a shot on net there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the cockiness is going back up. Oh,
Ooh, a misplay.
and that's why you don't get too cocky. Because now it's a one-score game.
DSYNC getting their first goal of the series here, making the score 1-2. Both JJ and Void committing to that dive.
Oh,
Looking for
almost.
a rollout play. Ironclad is now up front, with Resin being in the back.
JJ will get the ball.
So they look to swap positions here. Ironclad has a bit of a run going on the opposite side. But the pass is definitely overshot from Void.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I don't know how I feel about the substitution. I think that I would have rather them have just kept Bobby Yen in. Because from what I'm seeing, I do think Ironclad has some better defense than Bobby Yen, but I think Bobby Yen had much better offensive capabilities.
We'll be able to see here as he tries to set up a play. He brings the ball up and takes a shot. It's a little too easy for the keeper to read there.
See what this defense can do. Just a failed attempt completely.
A very readable wall bounce. JJ passing it too
not,
short.
Not the play. Oh,
and getting punished for it. With plenty of moments looking like Flux was feeling too confident, they're now being punished for it and put into an OT game.
That is just...
Sorry, not an OT game yet, but a tied game here.
Tie game. That is pretty aggravating to see, though. God, they're just... It looks like they're falling apart.
After a very strong Mercy Rule victory, it seems like it might have gotten to their heads a little bit.
I don't know how I feel about some of the decision making that I'm seeing.
With 3 people blocking that play in the box, I'm not sure if the cross there was ever going to get through. Snacks has an open man on the left. I mean, that is a... It looks like they're doing a little bit of goofing around, a little bit of experimenting.
Yeah, well, I feel like now is not
Snacks
the time
open.
for that.
Resin does not take the open pass and instead holds it for a prio cut.
It looks like this will go into overtime.
Good block from Ironclad. Reset to the keeper would be nice
he
here,
doesn't
but he
reset
loses the ball in the corner.
Definitely not what you want to do at a time
Right
like
at the
this.
start of OT, giving them possession in a really dangerous spot. But
Nice
Void
by Void,
clears the
but
danger.
they still don't get possession. Ooh,
And they
post.
nearly get punished.
But the post is there to save the day. They just should be able to get that.
Flux should really use that play as a wake-up call.
And that, like, it just isn't going to anybody. Ooh.
DSYNC's defense holding it down for their keeper. Looking to reset, but it's blocked by Resin. He still gets the tackle to get it to the keeper, though. With only 2 men back, DSYNC has 3 people forward. This could be a pretty good attack, but they choke the pass play.
And Snacks is going to get some room here as the other...
Oh, another misplaced pass that leads to another counterattack.
Resin will get the ball. He's going to try and dribble around. Give a pass to Snacks, who's... Gonna be able to maintain it for now, but we'll see. Seems to be running out of stamina. Almost 2 minutes into this OT now. A must-win game for DSYNC. Oh my goodness.
And Flux conceding another goal and losing game 2, bringing it to game 3. Surely to the dismay of everyone watching and the commentators.
I think
we were all hoping for
I'm just yeah. The ego got to him is my opinion here. I don't think they should have subbed. I think they should have kept what they had, and I just feel like that was winnable, and they were just goofing around too much.
Definitely a disappointing game right there.
Yeah, no, that was very upsetting.
On something they should have closed out much sooner. Lost someone here. It looks like Grandpa.
Yeah, looks like Grandpa got a little bit grumpy and decided to leave. Well, let's hope that Flux has learned their lesson.
Yeah. It would be a real shame for Flux to lose this series on this game 3 after
Agreed.
selling.
It would be incredibly unfortunate.
Especially against a team that appears to be not nearly as strong as them.
Yeah, no, this is very winnable, and if they lose this, I'm going to be very upset.
And a scary opportunity there for DSYNC to score yet again. Flux's offense is starting to look a little choppy now.
Oh, but
I say as they finally make a clear cut and get a point back on the board.
But the thing is that like they've been doing this. They did this last game too. They made 2 quick goals, but they got way too cocky, and they sold. And so they just have to play this like their life depends on it at this point, because they cannot be letting this up. This is winner takes all here.
It seems like the friendship plays that they've been trying have not been working out. I'm not sure if the comms are bad or the timing.
Stacks has so much space, and he just does something that I don't know why.
He tries for the play, and unfortunately, it leads to nothing.
Yeah, I just feel that
They're finally putting a little bit of pressure.
Oh, but
and Void bails JJ out. Ironclad with a big block.
Resin
now taking the ball.
Let's see what he does with it. Off the wall.
A deep wall bounce. That second shot pass is what fooled the keeper. Now, although they have a 2-0 lead, we did see this happen last game, and they continued to decline in their game. Let's hope that Flux continues to take it seriously and closes out the match. Good steal from Resin.
Oh, the keeper tries to get it, but he backs up.
A little bit of a misplaced pass.
Keeper seems to be taking it up. Kind of a risky move, but
a deep shot. That post nearly ricocheted into the net.
Guess JJ was ready for it though.
DSYNC covering the cuts, but JJ still gets the ball. Flux is looking more and more like a standard prio setup here.
Ironclad will take his space. It just doesn't work out. Resin with the ball. To Snacks, back to Resin, but he kind of overshoots it. Ironclad will fight for it, and he will get it. We'll see what he does. Oh,
Gets stuffed.
ricochets. Ooh,
Another
post.
bad ricochet from DSYNC.
Ironclad with the ball. Synergy's up his tail. Resin, ooh, blocked.
Good block from DSYNC on that play.
They'll reset it.
Eating the ball a little bit too much.
It seems that Warden, the goal, no, not Warden, but the one of the DSYNC players has 0 points. Okay.
Ooh, a third point.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're taking the last game personally.
Which is great to see, as we were all very ready to end the night out.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's been almost 4 hours.
Yeah, the player that you see there with 0 points, I believe, is one of their forward players. And
Well, now he has points.
game one was also very low on score because they were not effectively making offensive plays.
I've noticed he's 250 points now with only 1 pass this whole game.
A mispass from DSYNC gives Flux the ball again.
Cool.
Resin playing with his foot a little bit on the dribbling. You can tell Resin's getting a little cocky here.
The cockiness is just... It's genuinely been their downfall. Nice by Void. You won't reset it, instead of give it to Resin, who was pretty open. But
Mispass from Resin leads to a counter, but a horrible touch leads to Flux getting the possession
big
again.
touch. I do not like that touch. I've never found that touch ever to be useful. Void will try and dribble it, but it just doesn't work. And they're reset.
1 minute left and 3 points up. Flux does look poised to close out this game, but we don't want to count DSYNC out just yet.
Oh!
As they score goal number 1. And if it weren't for the poor ricochets from DSYNC, they probably could have had this game tied up. But Post, being our favorite defender, has been really holding it down. Good,
yeah, I think the post is kind of everyone's worst enemy, but also can be very helpful sometimes.
Easy steal from Resin. But DSYNC still has possession. With 30 seconds left, they'd need 2 goals to bring it to OT. This opportunity number 1 just continues.
They kind of have to score it now, or it's pretty much over. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to have enough time to get a last defense, which this is pretty much over.
And with Flux getting the ball this deep, it's looking like it's game over here. Probably with a wall bounce play.
No matter what, there's just not enough time. Even if they score now, they would have to get the ball back. So it's looking like this is the end. And thank God.
Game 3.
Flux did not lose a single series today. There will be no more interviews. I am way too tired for this. Thank you, everybody who somehow bared through this 4-hour stream of every Flow State team playing a game except for Pulse, who will be playing tomorrow, which I will not be here for. So,